Salutations, everyone. Welcome, all you lovely, lovely people. All you beautiful beings. Just trying to make it through. I was gonna make this a reading just for myself, however, my guides vehemently agreed that it should be something that should be shared with you all today. So, whenever today is for you, this is a timeless reading. Today for me is the full moon in Gemini. We've had a lot of struggles with ourselves and with each other, and we are now kind of moving out of certain energies little by little, because action is taking place, boundaries are being set, words are being spoken. Not yet quite gracefully at this time, however, practice makes progress. So today's reading will be the Wild Animal Unknown, the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck by Kim Krantz. So we're just asking for guidance at this time from Spirit. Ooh. We have some gentle creatures here. So, what we're going through may seem like a burden. However, with gentle approach, it won't seem so heavy. That is the general message that's coming through right there. So with the Lamb, we are peaceful, prophetic, and patient. The Lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. Lamb energy is the honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Though the Lamb's message may channel through another person, the wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with utmost patience and reverence. Truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, and receive. When this energy is in balance, there is a knowingness and inner peace. And when out of balance, there is like too quiet, afraid to speak, timid, and overly concerned. So bring into balance by meditating and listening more than speaking. And that is of earth energy. Grounding, spending time outside, definitely, camel is fire energy burning away from things that are not in alignment with your journey. And this journey is, we're in for the long haul, you know. This is big change is big. So resourceful, independent, and knows oneself. That's the camel here. The camel can handle absolutely anything, as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creature is self-reliant and handles challenge with ease. Even in the face of excess heat, such as judgment or anger, the camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. Water is life. Drink extra water at this time. A lot of fiery fires burning things away. We also must stoke the ashes, otherwise it will just continue to burn us away. The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance, fire and water, and being responsible for one's own reactions. The camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially fond of trips to faraway lands. When in balance, calm, content, a sparkle in the eye, and when out of balance, dehydrated, lacks vitality. To bring into balance, a pilgrimage, and that would be a vacation, but a vacation or journey or voyage with very purposeful intent. And usually outside one's own desires are going to be fulfilled in a situation like that. So all the heated anger is going to be, there's an opportunity right now to just be still and quiet. Listen to yourself first. Write down what comes up. Meditate, write down what comes up. It's easier to listen to others when you've listened to yourself first. Because when you feel like nobody's listening to you, a lot of times you tend to interrupt other people's conversations when they're also trying to express themselves. And if you are here listening to this, you are one who wants to perchance elevate thyself and the situations, the energies around you. And so being the example or the adult, if you will, of the situation is a way to, I don't want to say take control, but I'm going to say take control. Command presence, have an affecting energy, there we go, have an affecting energy in a positive way on the situation in the room and everything. And that's really good when we're going into this time, especially as I'm filming this. And of course, if you are watching this in some other time, space, and dimension, it should be relative to you as well, because they tend to be brought to people's attention when they need them. So I'm going to pull a Moonology by Yasmin Bolin. Aquamarine's a really good stone at this time. Oh, that's Adventurine. I'm sorry, that's not Aquamarine. But Aquamarine is a good stone at this time. I just saw the turquoise with the kind of greenish, and my brain turned it into aquamarine. That's adventuring. It's turquoise, but anywho, cooling colors, cooling stones, they do have some similar properties to them. I don't think I have any aquamarine. I should get some. Alright, so pulling a card from the Moonology Oracle card book, or deck. And if Spirit could just give us some complimentary card or cards. Yes, full moon in Cancer. So a full moon card did come out. So a personal issue reaches resolution. So Cancer energy, usually great empathy, great listener, compassion. However, definitely setting the boundaries, respecting the space, making sure that plenty of time is being spent resting. And we can be kind about our boundaries. We don't have to be angry or abrupt or anything like that. We just need to be firm and consistent with them. They may come out as anger at first, and that is mostly because there's a lot of anger towards the self for not learning it sooner, for not doing it sooner, what have you. And radical forgiveness to the self is going to be very important. Letting that go, letting all self-resentment and anger towards the self go at this time. Crying it out. Cancer is a water sign, and deep emotions, deep. Not afraid to go deep into the emotional tides. So balancing that responsibility and the emotions with time, with gentleness, listening and empathy, and time with the self is going to help resolve the current issues or issue. So let's read full moon in Cancer. Things are likely to get very heated, as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move toward your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. So this card also suggests both that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head, and that it's a great time to move house. So yeah, when this time of year in this reading, we always talk about spring cleaning. I think that cleaning house and kind of moving things around and doing a deep cleaning should happen like once a season, like at the changing of the seasons. So this is a really good time right now. We just moved into, we're in the deepness of fall, about to move into winter. very soon here. But anytime this comes to you, whenever we have a big season change or a big life change, or just any big event, it's sometimes a good practice to rearrange house and deep clean and really freshen up the energy of your surroundings. It's very comforting. Having a relationship with your house, it can be quite comforting, especially in times when you feel alone. You're never alone. Everyone has guides and spirits around them. There's energy, living energy in many things. There's an imprint of soul in almost all that surrounds us on this planet. I mean, it's all intertwined. So right now we're listening to 444 hertz plus 528 hertz, and it's called Cosmic Entanglement. And I'm putting it on my meditation music, actually the solfeggio frequency meditation music playlist. So the answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. It takes great strength to be gentle. It truly does. To remain gentle in times of uncertainty and adversity, that's a strength that, yeah. Camel is kind of a good partner here with Lamb. And we have fire and earth here, so burning away all these emotions by crying them out, balancing that fire and water together here. Stay grounded, get outside, meditate, 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 meditate. It may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Indirect approaches can sometimes be extremely effective. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time? So sometimes we get mad at our family when we haven't spent enough time with them. We think that we don't want to be around them or angry at them, and it's actually because we haven't spent enough quality time with them. So have you spent enough quality time with your family? The heightened emotions of the moon, Cancer combination, can't be ignored. However, Cancer is one of the moon's 2 home signs, along with Taurus. So astrologically speaking, the moon loves to be in this sign. In fact, she rules Cancer. This means that with this card, there is a sense that all is as it should be, or don't worry, all will soon be well. And there's going to be a really big energetic shift soon, within the next couple weeks here, 2 weeks, and then again another couple weeks after that. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. I appreciate you so much. If you're feeling low and you want some energy boost, some motivation for the melancholy, I have Zumba classes. Please follow my website link in the comments below, and you can access those. And sometimes, like now while I'm filming this, I throw in a student code for free classes. So the next month there'll be free classes online. So, yay! So take care of yourself. All right, be well. And I appreciate you so much. All right, namaste.